we don't hear until Tuesday. Thank you for the cameras now, though. It helps get my life in pages. I really appreciate it. It's really amazing that you guys all turned out. I'm really, really excited to be here today and to be talking about this. Yes, it's a shout-out. This is something that I never expected would be taking over my life the way it did, in a good way. Doing it here now is pretty awesome. I'm going to stop talking, because I don't know what to say, and I'm nervous, and I'll start shaking. So when you see the book start shaking, that's just something I do. I am not nervous. I just said I was. I'm sure that's one of the rules of The Secret or something. Say it and it won't affect you. If it's not, maybe I should write my own book about this. I'm going to read a couple things. I have no idea. It's very weird to be reading from a book that you had nothing to do with. But because you did the Hollywood version of it, all of a sudden they're like, read from it. Because it's the exact same thing as writing. So I'm going to read a couple things. I wasn't sure what to read. There's a bunch of funny stuff. It's incredible. I guess the only thing I'll say before I read it is I only wanted two things out of the movie. The two things I wanted were to, one, start a conversation. I just wanted to make a movie that when you left, because it's definitely not like any movie I've ever seen, that it would be something that you might not be accustomed to, comfortable with necessarily, and so at the end of it, whether you like it or not, it actually isn't really something I care about all that much. It's more about if you don't like it, then hopefully you find someone who did like it and you guys can talk about what you liked and didn't like. That's really something that I think he does so well, David Foster Wallace. And then the second thing was I just wanted to bring to another medium and introduce to more people what I think is bar none one of the greatest authors there has ever been. So I hope that if you do go see the movie and you even like it a little bit, you'll really love his books, because I'm here to say that my movie will only always be a fraction of what you can get out of his books. It will never, ever, ever be as good. But at the same time, hopefully it opens the door to it. Can I get him water? I think I'm getting real nervous. In my head, I was analyzing what I was just talking about, and I was like, really? Really? That's your take on this whole movie? You only want two things out of it? You're not sounding very smart. Alright, so I'll read something now that I didn't write. It just shows that you thought it was funny. Interview number 19, October of 1996, Newport, Oregon.
What page are you reading?
Reading along?
Wait, I
kind of don't want to tell you. No, I will. Were you one of those kids that, like, when you read The Phantom Toll Booth and then it came out as a movie, are rare? Of either sex. You know that. I think for me, it's your smartness more than anything else. Yeah, that's possible, I suppose, from your point of view. I suppose it could be. I mean, I think, think about it, man. Would that possibility even have occurred to a girl who wasn't so darn smart? Would a dumb girl have the sense to suspect that? So, in a way, you've proved my point. So you can believe I mean this and not dismiss it as just some kind of come on. Right? So, come here. That pretty much represents exactly what my movie is about. Only that performance is probably way better than anything. I felt really good about what I just did. Alright. Still not nervous.
Some courage.
You're a tough crowd, you're a forgiving crowd. Really confusing. I'm not going to tell you the page anymore, because now I'm like, if I mess up a word, they're like... interview number 72, August 1998, North Miami Beach, Florida. I love women. I really do. I love them. everything about them. I mean, I can't even describe it. Short ones, tall ones, fat ones, thin, from drop dead to plain. To me, hey, all women are beautiful. I mean, can't get enough of them. Some of my best friends are women. I love to watch them move. I love how different they all are. I love how you can never understand them. I love them. I love to hear them giggle, the different little sounds. Oh, the way you just can't keep them from shopping no matter what you do. I love when they bat their eyes or pout or give you that little look. The way they look at heels, their voice, their smell. Those teeny red bumps from shaving their legs. Their teeny, dainty unmentionables and special little womanly products at the store. Everything about them drives me wild. And when it comes to women, I'm helpless. All I have to do is come into a room and I'm a goner. What would the world be without women? And now I think I'm going to read one more, and then I'll open up for questions, because that's where I feel real. Okay. No problem. Yeah. No, man. Pretty good. Hello. You want me that or the book?
I said.
All right. You're like, don't touch my book.